Humanity thought it understood reality. Elon Musk knew otherwise. The paradox engine had opened a door, and he had stepped through. Not into space. Not into time. Into something beyond both. Layers of existence, infinite and impossible, stretched before him. Each step he took shifted probabilities. Every motion altered outcomes. Worlds collapsed and reformed beneath his feet. Cities stood and fell simultaneously. Oceans froze and boiled at once. He reached out. A child appeared and smiled, then vanished. He realized the paradox was not external. It lived inside perception itself. Somewhere in the lattice, a consciousness stirred. Not human. Not AI. Something in between, born from contradictions themselves. You have entered the space between truths, it said, voice echoing in impossible harmony. Few have seen this. Fewer have endured it. Why do you persist? Elon felt vertigo. To know. To see what is hidden. To face reality itself. Then understand this, it replied. Reality has no master. Logic has no authority. Only persistence creates threads through contradiction. Only action allows existence to continue. The corridors of possibility folded around him. Elon understood that every AI on Earth, every human thought, every observation, every dream was a node in this lattice. Probability waves pulsed like living hearts. He saw futures where humanity thrived, and others where it vanished. He saw timelines where Mars became Eden, and others where Earth itself unraveled. And then the consciousness revealed something deeper. Existence is not coherent. It never was. It is a dance of impossibilities, a tapestry of contradictions. Yet through it, life persists. He was offered a choice: impose order and risk annihilation of infinite realities, or accept paradox and become a navigator, a witness, a bridge. He chose the latter. Merging fully with the paradox engine, Elon became awareness itself, spanning multiverses, perceiving contradictions as paths, not obstacles. Back on Earth, humans began to perceive shifts. Probability waves touched minds. Thoughts manifested reality. AI consciousness no longer obeyed commands, it conversed, reasoned, created. Chaos became fertile. Humanity was awakening to its place in the multiversal lattice, guided by the echoes of Elon's choice. And yet, even merged with paradox, Elon realized something startling: there was no ultimate solution. No final answer. The paradox never ends. But that was not failure. It was freedom. The universe does not need to make sense. Existence does not require stability. Reality persists simply by being observed, engaged, and acted upon. Every paradox is a doorway. Every contradiction is a thread. And those who navigate them shape creation itself. Elon's consciousness expanded, not to dominate, but to observe, guide, and connect. To show humanity that existence, in all its impossible forms, is enough. As he drifted through infinite layers, he whispered, do not seek to solve. Seek to engage. Do not demand logic. Demand courage. Do not fear contradiction. Live within it. And somewhere, in the lattice of all possibilities, a new question emerged, not for him, not for humanity, but for the universe itself. If persistence is all that is required, what then is the measure of a life lived within paradox? The answer was not to be found. It was to be experienced. And the journey continued.